Let's do some business now. ABSA Bank Kenya has recorded a 32% growth in profit after tax to 8.3 billion shillings in the first half of 2023, despite the heavy headwinds driven by inflation, currency depreciation, and rising interest rates. Operations cost went up 15%, with non-performing loans jumping from 7 to 9.2% year-on-year. Though ABSA says it's committed to its growth strategy driven by tech and targeting MSMEs.
Whether you look at the SME strategy that we are putting in place, whether we look at the consumer banking strategy that the scaling up that we plan to do in that space, it requires a lot of digitization and digital investment. And the way you look at it is, it's not an either-or between physical infrastructure and this. We've done a lot of work over the last few years to reduce our physical infrastructure to a level of efficiency that we are comfortable with. I think going forward, you'll be looking at a wider, more integrated distribution approach that says, here are the branches, here are the tech-enabled outlets, here is the overall digital roadmap. And so it's an integration between many different aspects of the strategy.
You see that our book, a big chunk of it, 2/3 of our book is actually in local currency. And the third that we have exposed from a foreign currency perspective is what you would say is surrounded by fundamentals of banking. I.e., what that means is we are lending to customers in foreign currency, customers who have inflows in foreign currency. What you avoid is a wrong way risk, where you're lending to someone in foreign currency, but their inflows are actually in local currency.
We haven't fully switched on the capability of Timiza. We've pretty much driven Timiza as an additional borrowing channel, and only an additional short-term borrowing channel. So you can expect us to expand our offering in borrowing products to more longer-term and so on and so forth. And also expect us to switch more capabilities in the Timiza platform.
The high fuel prices in the country are steadily pushing